Okay, shots fired. Like, what are these things?
Okay, let's just address the elephant in the room, shall we? Ain't much going on up here. Yeah, yeah, and honestly, for me, that's okay. However, when you live in a world where it's all praises to the double D's, it can be a little bit frustrating. Well, just a little. Yeah, just a little.
Take, for example, an any day trip to the lingerie section of your local clothing store. When I say slim pickings, I mean, seriously? And in the words of Michael Jackson, they don't care about us. And then when I hear women referencing the girls, I mean, what is that? Your boobs are so big that they've become entities unto themselves? No pun intended. And taken on lives of their own separate from yourself? That is a world so foreign to me. Like, what are these things? Earmuffs? Butt padding? God, I could fit my head into this thing. I once had a guy tell me, Michelle, if your chest was bigger, you'd be the perfect woman. Ouch. Seriously, yeah, he said that. And what makes it so bad is that, as backhanded a compliment as it was, he thought I should be flattered. But honestly, fact is, I could likely wear a bra backwards and no one would even notice. Okay, I exaggerate, of course, but pretty dang close. Pretty dang close. In fact, my gynecologist recently asked me if I was doing regular breast exams, and I was like, trust me, if there was a lump up here anywhere, I would be the first to notice. I'd probably be jumping into my car and hightailing it to the nearest lingerie store to see if the next highest bra size would fit. Clearly, when God was passing out boobs, I was standing in the wrong line. which sounds pretty much par for the course when you reference the last several decades of my life. I've heard tale of men accidentally grazing a woman's boobs. Trust me, if you're grazing my boobs, it was no accident. You had to reach in to get to those babies. Ain't no accident happening here. So, dear whomever decided that big boobs were a hot commodity and that size indeed does matter, I get it. From the time we were born, the baby feeders play an important role in this world. And a large portion of babies are getting after it from jump to get that supply of mama's milk. But when was it decided that the bigger the better, the tighter the sweater? And why do the boys have to depend on us? Because that's a lot of pressure. But I've somehow inadvertently managed to shirk the responsibility. And there are certain positives to being inducted into the IBTC. If you know, you know. According to some articles I was reading online, here are some of the pros, just to name a few. You can get away with not wearing a bra. We all know how good it feels to come home after a long day and snatch that thing off. Am I right, ladies? You never have to try on shirts. If a shirt looks good on the hanger, it looks good on you. Shirt shopping is the best kind of shopping. Pro. You can wear super low-cut tops and dresses without worrying about anything falling out. However, I will say that it's the fact that there is nothing to fall out that becomes the problem. And in addition to that, finding tops probably is easier. No wardrobe malfunctions, and if you did, no one would notice anyway. Just kidding. Pro. You don't feel like you need a bra when you're on top. Now, I will say, this is something that I never even thought about. And taking out someone's eye during the act never even occurred to me. But we'll just leave that there. Moving right along. Pro. You can wear bras with no underwire. Way more comfortable. Yes, of course, I agree. And plus, what do we need a wire for? There's nothing to... You know. You can wear workout tops with built-in bras. They provide enough coverage, and they're super cute. True. Pro. You don't have to worry about boob-related back pain or your bra straps digging into your shoulders. You can wear all kinds of bras, except that one. Pro, you will seem younger than your age. So they tell me. True, I have been told that I have the body of a teenage girl. Now, I don't know if that's a compliment. Anyway. Pro, no sagging as you get older. Now that's another one. I knew a woman who once told me that I would be so grateful that I had no chest as I got older. She told me that she used to work in a senior home and there were things she saw that just can't be unseen. Pro, easier to detect the lump. And we're right back to the conversation with my gynecologist. Pro, no trouble maintaining eye contact with dudes. Yeah, sadly, nothing to see here, folks. Again, let's keep it moving. However, we do have some cons. you still have to wear a bra most times. Because even though there's not much there, there's still enough going on to make going braless inappropriate for work. Bikini shopping. Says, first of all, you can only even buy bikinis sold as separates because you're never the same size on the top and the bottom. If your top doesn't have enough padding, you look like a child. What? Whoa, whoa. Easy, easy. Now they're just being cruel. If your top has too much padding, you run the risk of what little boob you have falling out anyway. Okay, shots fired. They're getting a little out of hand here. Con, you need to get a lot of dresses tailored because if they fit right on the bottom, they're usually way too big on top. Separates are just generally your friend. Okay, another assumption that everybody has a big ass, which I do not. Thank you very much. Con, boob sex is a challenge, if not downright impossible. Okay, really? Rubbing it in now. Rubbing it in. You need an epic push-up bra to make any cleavage. Okay, I know. Lifting and separating is not required here. I get it. Football players wear less padding. Wow, you see how they do us? Okay, Cosmopolitan, come for me. Come for me. Con, sports bras are the ultimate flattener. Con, they stay small even when you gain weight. Bigger hips? Sure. Puffier face? Yup. Whenever you gain a few pounds, they show up literally anywhere but your boobs. Well, at the end of the day, I'd never get implants. The entire process just scares me. I don't think I even have enough skin to stretch anyway, and I probably look insane. I've seen small-chested women get them where one boob looks like it's 1,000 miles away from the other one, and it just looks weird. The fact that you have to get them redone like every 20 years, oof, no way. Anyway, thank God for Amazon, because if I had to depend on the local, lingerie stores to get bras, I'd be SOL. And anyway, ultimately, being small-chested has never impacted my, ability to effectively function in civilized society. And men have always been very drawn to me, fortunately, without the high-end headlights. And you know why? Because, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the day, she cute.